guys, it's Ghosdee. Welcome back to my channel. And this weekend, I'm going to Salem to celebrate my birthday, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to be vlogging this whole trip for your viewing pleasure. We're here and we gotta pee. We have made it to our hotel. We are room number 304. Hi Ghostlings. So yes, we officially made it. Tonight we're staying in. I still have some work to do, but we are gonna watch Halloween because that's the tradition I do every night before my birthday.
You get to open your gifts.
Okay, cool. I get to open my gifts apparently. But tomorrow the real fun starts. So we still haven't made it into Salem yet because it took us some time to like get cute, you know. Wait, hold on, let me take my mask off so you guys could really see. Hey! I have to pick up some stuff from the store and then we'll be on our way to actually Salem. We have lunch and then we're gonna do some shopping. Then we're gonna do a night ghost tour tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. Ghostling! T-minus 45 minutes until we do our ghost tour. I got fucking soy sauce on my mouth. Currently eating. We've done a lot of walking. I can't wait for the night tour. Alright Ghostlings, we are currently waiting for the ghostly night tour. It is dark so you can't see me. Hi Ghostlings. Unfortunately this exhibit tour thing did not allow any recording, so enjoy this recording before we actually did anything. My god, please ignore the lipstick. I mean, it's been a long day guys and I have to wear a mask. This is what I look like, wig off, like end of the day. Girls, you know. We finally made it back to the apartment hotel. The ghost tour I explained, but it was really cool. It was very, very informative, a little creepy. First long day, but it was amazing. And I'm gonna show you some things that I bought, like a little bit of a haul. So there is a vintage video game store. I'm really into like older video games. These are some games from my childhood. My cousin actually bought me this ABC of Magic Charms, kind of like a witch's guide. I bought some awesome oils. So I got some Love One, Banishing, and Protection, which are like the spells that I do the most. I bought this cute like witchy shirt. So yeah, that's my first day in Salem. This is all I bought. Tomorrow we go to the Salem Witch Museum, which I'm pretty excited about, and we're gonna drive around to see the stuff from Hocus Pocus. Hi Ghostlings, it is day 2 in Salem and we are going to go check out some of the places from Hocus Pocus. We were supposed to go to the Witch Museum this morning, but for some reason in the first minute all the morning slots sold out. Don't know how, but it happened. So we're gonna do that in the evening. Got this cool mask on, got this shirt on. My socks also say creeping it real, you know, the essentials. Okay Ghostlings, it is day 2. We're officially back in Salem and it's more crowded. We're a little irritated by it because we have to pee, but
After that, we'll be good.
we'll be okay. There's lines for everything. Look at Coven's Cottage. Super busy. Nothing like yesterday. So glad we got that first day to do stuff without it being busy. Wish us luck. Ghostlings, we are at the Salem Witch Trials Memorial. So this is a memorial that they created for the people that were killed during the Salem Witch Trials. We actually came here on our haunted tour last night, but I couldn't take any videos, so I'm gonna get some videos of it now. Hi Ghostlings, we are currently waiting for the Salem Witch Museum tour. We have about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try and get some pictures, some videos for you. So hopefully we see some cool stuff. Unfortunately, Ghostlings, this was another exhibit that I was not allowed to have any videos or photos, but I did get a picture of the Salem Witch Museum outside at night, and the second picture is actually the names of the people that were convicted and ultimately killed during the Salem witch trials. So I did get those two photos for you guys. Alright, Ghostlings, we just got out of the Salem Witch Museum. I did leave in the video that I couldn't post any videos of it, unfortunately, but I learned so much. Or like relearning about the history that I kind of already learned in high school. There's so many things I want to say, but I'm still in Salem and I just kind of want to like decompress my thoughts about what I just absorbed. I have important things to say, so a lecture is coming your way. Here goes things, the end of day 2. Just a few things that I bought. At the Salem Witch Museum, I bought some Earl Grey tea, which looks cool. Bought some keys from this Harry Potter store, each represent something different. And of course I bought some butterbeer for all my Harry Potter fans. Fuck J.K. Rowling, but we still love Harry Potter. Hi Ghostlings, I'm back to, I guess, debrief and give my thoughts on the Salem Witch Museum. I didn't think that there were going to be presentations. It's kind of an immersive experience, very informative, and it kind of got like me thinking, wanting to know more and really delve into the history. The first presentation basically goes over the Salem witch trials. It basically touched on like all the things that happened in the Crucible. If I'm remembering correctly, I haven't read the Crucible since I was 15. While they were going over that, and you know, there's also like live. They're like replicas. They had like replicas, and when they were telling the story, they would like light up the replicas, and when they lit up the replicas for like all the scenes in the courtrooms, and you know, their courtrooms are like deciding like if this person deserves to be condemned or in jail or killed, just made me think about how like fucked the justice system has been, like from the start. I don't think there's ever been a time where the justice system was okay, and it's just like sad. We learn about the Salem witch trials in high school. This trip has like made me see that whole thing in like this sad light. You know, like we talk about it and it's like, oh wow, that was so like weird. People were weird. You know, like that's so stupid of them. But like people died. Innocent people died, and it just like really made me sad. On top of that, they talked about someone that was tried for witchcraft. She was a slave. She was black, and she admitted to it. She kind of started the whole like craziness in Salem. The guy in the story said it best. He said it's no coincidence that the Puritans feared the devil the most. They referred to him as the Prince of Darkness, or a black man. They put it all on this black woman. The next part of the exhibit, they talk about like the evolution of the witch. They talk about like how being a witch got into pop culture in like the 30s because of Wizard of Oz. They were still hella demonized. I would say like witches did become less demonized until like more modern times with like TV and film, but for the most part witches are like viewed as evil. The effects of that are still happening today, but they do move forward about how people practice modern witchcraft. They use like the old religions, ideas and practices, but they make it more modernized. Oh, they also went into like why this happened, and they talked about like fear is like the cause of like so much evil in this world. Like I believe that, and they kind of reinforced that. Probably my favorite thing that we've done so far. I feel like I want to go take a class on like the Salem witch trials now. I don't know how I'm gonna like get some more information. I'm not good at research, but we gonna figure it out, Ghostlings. We are going to figure it out. For now, I'm gonna go to bed. Hi Ghostlings, we are finally in our, well, I don't want to say finally because I'm a little sad, but we are in our last day of Salem. We have a monster museum, which I'm pretty excited about, in about 30 minutes, and then the rest of the day is just ours. I'm not planning to leave until later on tonight. Okay Ghostlings, we are going to the Nightmare Gallery. So unfortunately in the Nightmare Gallery we couldn't take any pictures or videos, which seems to be the case for most of these exhibits, so hopefully I'm still getting enough great footage for you guys to follow this trip. Right now we are in line for Pentagram, which is like a witchcraft store. Hi Ghostlings, I'm officially leaving Salem. I might do like a post video kind of summing up the trip. Today ended shorter than we thought. It's just like so easy to do Salem in like a day, and I spent a lot of money, so it's time to go. Hi Ghostlings, as you can see I'm back home from Salem. I just want to take a second to kind of debrief the trip, talk about things that I enjoyed. I just got something out of this trip that I was not expecting, and I feel a lot more closer to my spirituality, which is great. In general, like, the trip was pretty great. I appreciate the state of Massachusetts for all of their COVID policies. They're like stricter than New York. Everybody had masks on. They were strict about people in the stores. I was really sad that I couldn't take a lot of videos and photos of like anything. I was so bummed I could not take pictures or videos inside there, because all of the wax figures of like people of all the monsters, and not even monsters but just like horror icons in general, amazing. Each statue, figure, whatever you want to call it, came with like a piece of information about the history of the film. As I get more into horror films, like the behind the scenes stuff just really interests me. I'm so glad that I did this trip. I feel like it was so informative and I was not expecting that, but I'm like so grateful for that. I love learning, and I love when learning is fun, and definitely in this trip it was fun. It's such a cool, like, inexpensive trip. You could go to Salem and just shop, or you could do all the museums, and like even then I think the most expensive thing we did was the night tour, which was $20. All the museums were between like $10 to $15, which is like super inexpensive. Not only that, but you could do it in like a day or two. I definitely recommend like anyone that's into learning about the history of Salem or just the history of America in general, and interested in witches and horror stuff, like anything like that, go there. And especially in the fall, it's great obviously, but I hear that it's less busy in the spring. I had a great trip. It was a great way to celebrate my 25th birthday, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. Thanks guys for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. You can always hit the bell to be notified whenever I release new videos. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram at Ghostlings, Twitter at Ghosdee, and Letterboxd at Ghosdee. Thanks. I'll see you guys in the next video.